Hello, everyone. It is I, Chastity, doing another Tetris live stream. And today I'm going to try something a little bit new. So, some of you who have followed my TikTok or my YouTube may have seen my No Pomino videos where I am basically playing at superhuman speed. I basically was playing the game in slow motion while playing it, but then when the replay is at regular speed, well, then it's just insane. But I have a new idea using Tetrio this time because I have gotten a new high score in Tetrio recently, about 205,000 in the 2 minute blitz. But there are a few hindrances I have when it comes to Tetris. And part of it is that I'm a slow thinker and I rely on pattern memorization to know what to do next. So I'm going to show you an example, okay? So, okay, I'm going to share my screen. Let's see here. I want to share. Let's see. Yeah, let's just share the entire screen here. Okay, now there it shows me on the side, but then it shows the screen. I wonder which is the best thing to do here. Um, so I wonder how interesting. Ooh, freaky man. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm going to see. I'm going to just do a full screen share there, and then I'm going to get on the Tetrio app. Basically, it's just a customized web browser that you can download on the Windows platform that accesses the website. So let's see here. Okay, let me turn off the music. I'm going to turn off the music so it doesn't interfere with my explanation. There is awesome music in Tetria. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my profile. I am level 100 on Tetrio, and it shows my best achievements. So my personal best in Blitz is 205,335. So I'm going to show you the replay events. So it's going to load here. So it lets me view the replay. So I'm just going to replay it. But before I show you the replay, look at this. 30 lines per minute, a total of 60 lines in 2 minutes, 22 T-spins, um, maximum back-to-back chain was 12, and maximum combo is 5. And that was me trying to play fast. So I'm going to show you the replay so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. This is the mechanical T-spin. This is probably my favorite pattern to do in modern Tetris because it's an easy to memorize pattern and it lets you every bag, every 7 pieces, you can do another T-spin. Now, the leveling system in Tetrio is a little bit different than in most games because notice that the number of lines to get to the next level is not 10 like it is in standard Tetris. In standard Tetris, every 10 lines advances to the next level. The Tetrio has kind of a weird system. So as you see, the mechanical T-spin there is easy to pull off, but the stack gets higher. So you see there what I was doing is I was placing those pieces down there to lower the stack so that I can then continue the pattern. But you also have to be careful to balance the pieces. You have to use an equal number of at least the 6 main pieces. You don't have to count the eye piece. The eye pieces are extra. You want to get the extras of those in this pattern, which is kind of funny. So as you see, I was playing relatively fast, but there was still a little bit of hesitation. Like it wasn't as instantaneous as I would have liked. If I had played a little bit faster, maybe the score would have been even higher. But what I really want to do is I want to reach 40 lines per minute. And I can't really do that because, at least not at this stage, because I'm a slow thinker. The only reason I'm able to play this fast is because there's an easy to memorize pattern. I rely on the pattern, and that's how I do it. And see, now it got really messed up. Yep, but still, it's impressive. But 30 lines per minute is the fastest I have ever achieved in my life in Tetris, basically. Unless, of course, you were to count like some freestyle stuff where I may have done slightly better, but there's more. Let's look at, let's go back to my profile again, and then let's look at my 40 line sprint. Okay, so I'm going to view my personal best here, or I'm going to show the replay of a 40 line sprint. This is me trying to play as fast as I could. Well, okay. Oh, this was lines per minute was 33.32. So technically this is slightly faster, but the score wasn't near as high. But the score is kind of irrelevant because in a sprint you're just trying to clear 40 lines in as low of a time as you can. So let's watch this replay. This is the replay of me doing 40 line sprint, and I was playing relatively fast, but I still had to hesitate. I still had to stop playing. Okay, I want this here, or I want that there, and it's just difficult. I want to get under a minute in a 40 line sprint, and so although eventually I may be able to achieve the normal play, the purpose of this screen is where I'm going to try using a few tricks to sort of cheat the system. So I'm going to break the rules of Tetris basically, just to see what is possible when you break some of the typical rules of Tetris. And I'm going to explain what I mean. So after this replay finishes, I'm going to continue with the screen and I'm going to show you some things that you can do in Tetris that I don't usually do, but I'm going to try out today. Yeah, that still wasn't bad to, a minute and 12 seconds, you get 40 lines, but like, I still wish I could have played that one faster. Maybe I'll break that record. But here's an idea. Let me see how my screen is doing. Okay, so maybe I'll go back to, let's see here. Let's see how does this work. Okay. I'm going to go back to this layout so you see me. Okay, but then I'm going to do a custom game, okay? I'm going to set up a custom game, and I hope that it's visible. So, let's go back to the options here. All right, so we're going to go custom. So here's the thing, is that it has several different options. The 7-bag system is the standard used in modern Tetris. So it's kind of the standard, but there's several different options here. So, okay, let's see what we have here. Now, let's see what kinds of options there are here. Now, I don't know. Let's see what options we have. So it has, okay, let's see here. Interesting. So the objective, you can either play infinitely with no objective, or you get to a set amount of lines to clear. And there's time to play for a set amount of time to clear. So here's an idea. We could either set it up as a minimum to clear 40 lines, or we could do it as time for 1 minute and then see if we can clear 40 lines in that time. It's an idea. So, I know, yeah, let's do time. Okay. Well, right now the default time mode is 2 minutes. Well, let's go with 2 minutes, since that's sort of the default. Now, you can also break the rules of Tetris. You can change the board width of the board example, let's suppose that we wanted to make the board height. Let's say we wanted to make it, I mean, the width would be even four. Like, just for the sake of example. In fact, I wonder if I should just have it playing full screen like originally. Let's do a four wide board just for the fun of it and see how that goes. So there's only four squares wide on this board. So look at this. We have that. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's only four wide. That's just funny. I just find this hilarious. Ooh, perfect clear. It's easy to get a perfect clear in this mode. Yeah, it's just cool what you can do here. Yeah, so you can change the rules of Tetris. That's when you're doing it four wide. So actually, here's a funny idea. Now that's not a bad score. What is the highest score I can get in 2 minutes using four wide? Let's just see here. Because it takes fewer pieces to do this, I can probably clear more. Yeah, that's fun. That's just fun to me. Oh man, isn't that just crazy? Four wide is one of the easiest modes to play. Oh man. That's just, oh man, that's just funny. So, because it was only four wide, I cleared 129 lines in that mode, which is 64.50 per minute. So obviously, I was breaking the rules of Tetris there, because normally nobody can clear that many lines in that sort of time. But let's go back. Oh wait, I want to go back to my custom game. Okay, let's see. Are my okay? My settings are still the same. Let's change it back to the board with the 10 because the standard is the board with the 10. So I want to stick with the standard size of the board, but I want to see what else I can change. So let's see here. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Customize how many next pieces you see. Okay, what's this? Um, Amount of time in frames between um, a piece being placed and the next one spawning if a line is clear. Okay. So, um, let's see here. I can leave some of these at the default, but let's see here. So let's just play it at its default to see here. Oh, what's this? Seed. Whether to use a random seed. Um, I wonder what that means. Yeah, okay, let's see. What happens if I turn it off? Does that change anything? Okay, let's see what this game plays like. Okay, so here's an example. Let's look at this. Oh, let me retry there. Oh, I see. So the seed seems to have a certain piece set up here. Yeah, so this is very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not playing at my fastest. I'm still trying to discover how this works. I think it has something to do with randomness because it seems like it's still pretty random. I don't think the pieces are fixed in order. If they were, it would make it much more convenient. Oh, interesting. I approached 20. Oh, well, that was 20 lines at 1 minute. It needs to be 40 lines at 1 minute, is what I'm going for, and I'm nowhere near that fast. Now, if you look at that score, it's actually not very high. Now, the score is primarily determined by the level that you're playing at. So, as the level goes up, we're at level 4, then the points you get per line clear and especially those T spins rises. So the score is not very high. There is a way to score higher, and that's by simply having a higher speed level. Okay, so the time's about to run out for this. So 64,000. So my last one is not good. I was not playing very fast. Let's go back to custom. So okay, what's master levels? Okay, yeah, I don't need that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's weird. So we'll just leave that as it was. So let's see here. Starting level was 1. Oh, wait. Yes, let's make the starting level 5. If we have the starting level 5, that's going to result in a higher score slightly. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, see, what I do here is this is the way I like to start. I start out by doing the BT cannon, you see. And the reason I do this because then it allows me to do things like this, see, where I get the perfect clear there, and then I have an extra L piece so that there's not a gap over on that side. That's what I do to give myself an extra one. Okay, so because we are at level 5, even though I'm not playing my absolute fastest, um, my score is going to go up pretty fast. Now we reach level 6. Okay, 3, Yeah, so I got 206,000 there. And even though that wasn't the best play, like I only got 14 T spins, the score is higher because of the multiplier of the level. Amazingly, though, there was 26 lines per minute, which wasn't bad. It really wasn't that bad. But I wasn't playing at my fastest. Okay, now let's go back to custom. Okay, let's do, instead of starting at level 5, let's go to level 10. Let's see what happens when I play at level 10. Let's just try it and see. I have to play at a certain speed, obviously, just to maintain. So, oh, now it's reached level 11. It's getting faster. Ooh, okay. It's scary. Yeah, why are you out in the cold, dude?
I don't know. I'm stupid. I really don't. But it's really good.
Yep. Okay, now the game's getting way too fast here. Doing customized Tetris. Yeah, this is insane. My roommate was out in the cold like an idiot. Such an idiot gentleman. Oh man. Okay, so let's see there. Only 51 lines clear, but the score is 281,000, which is interesting, isn't it? Isn't that interesting how that works? The score, even though I played much slower than my original play in Blitz, the, the score multiplier of being at a higher level still makes the score higher, which is impressive. The fact that I even did as well as I did is kind of amazing. So here's the thing now. It remains questionable how can the T-spin even be done at very high speeds? Because I was struggling to do it even then, and I failed. So let's try level 12. Because when the speed gets so high, then that mechanical T-spin method becomes a little bit hard to pull off. Here's the starting out with the ET cannon at the start of the game. Yeah, and sometimes I tend to not even use the hard drop feature because it's going fast enough for me. Okay, yeah. it's getting too fast. I can no longer even slide those pieces under there at this point. Oh, okay. Yep. It's too fast. It's way too fast. But it makes it kind of interesting. So now, see, the score is really high here. Oh, it was interesting because I only cleared 47 lines, but it's still higher than my original score, which is pretty much. So starting at a higher level clearly does make it a score. So it's tricky. This is very tricky. Now, here's something that I would like to show you. Now, obviously, playing fast results in higher score, but also breaks my mechanical T-spin. So, okay, let's go back to custom. Let's see what the highest level even is. Okay, well, it has master levels. It may have allowed levels past in master levels. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's a long delay. Um, it's not using master levels, not a thing. Okay, so let's try. Okay, starting level. I'm not going to be able to pull off at 15 spin. Oh, okay. Well, let's try level 20. Let's see if I can handle level 20. Let's just try it. Okay. Let's see here. Level 20. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's too fast for me, that's for sure. Oh man. Yeah, this is. Yeah, it doesn't even let you maneuver the pieces very much here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's. Okay, isn't that just insane? Okay, that was interesting. 50 lines. For my score, now that was interesting. I was playing with a high speed, and my score was lower than my original Blitz score because it was mostly single actor. So the T spins make a huge difference. They make such a huge difference. So what other options are there for a custom game? Let's see here. What's this? Not a live format. I'm not sure if that applies. Hmm. It even has some interesting things. Let me look at my settings here. I want to go to my config and my handling. So let's see. Okay, automatic configurate. Um, hmm, yeah, I'm not sure I want to mess with these too much because I'm used to it a certain way. And the soft drop speed is the single most important thing because I set it to maximum to soft drop things. Okay, let's see where. Let's see, what are these things? Okay, oh, let's see here. One line engager. Let's see here. What other options are there? Oh, there's graphics options. So it has WebGL 2. Um, let's see here. Interesting. So those are just things. Huh. Interesting. Notifications. Huh. Let's see here. Oh, custom method. Download a TTC file that you can create and grab into a structure of report. Oh, I see. So the way that your settings are configured. Interesting. Well, I think my settings are configured just fine, but I find it interesting because I would like to break my PS4. I would really like to break it. Oh man, this cold weather has not been kind to me. Okay, I gotta blow my nose a lot. Let's see if anybody's watching my screen or not. Just one watcher apparently. Okay, let's see here what we can do. Let's see. I'm gonna try a 40 minutes sprint. I'm just gonna try it. You know what my record is? Can I play faster than 1 minute and 12 seconds? Can I do that? Let's just try it. Let's see how it goes here. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm playing too slow. I'm overthinking this. Okay. Yeah. That was dumb. Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah. 1 minute and 28 seconds. That was just horrible, man. That wasn't even close to my all-time record. 41 sprint is hard to do in less than 2 minutes. Let's try it again. I'll probably get better if I keep practicing. I'm not really much of a sprint player. I'm just not that kind of player. Well, a minute and 19 seconds, that's an improvement. And notice it's 3.35 lines per minute. I would really like to get up to 40 lines a minute. I just can't think that fast. There's got to be a way. Just got to be a way. Oh, a minute and 18 seconds. Why can I not seem to get below that? Man, I need a lot more practice. A lot more practice, man. It's just insane. Well, let me try playing some blitz. I'm good at getting those T-spins blitz. Let's see it advanced. Alrighty, let's just try some more blitz. Because man, I would like to be able to even beat my score there. Oh wait. Oh, that's the wrong. Yeah. That's fine looking. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, that was wrong. See, I necessarily have to be able to play fast. But in doing so, I make mistakes, and that's what's challenging about doing this mechanical T-spin. Is one mistake costs me the game, basically. It has to be perfect. No. Okay. Yeah, that's just yeah, that did not see that did not go well. I was hoping I was hoping to clear that. Yeah, see, I understand all the mechanics of the mechanical T-spin, and I was trying to clear the well, but my stack wasn't high enough. See, your stack has to be high enough that you can place 16 pieces down there.
crazy. It's still only 28.50 lines per minute. I did 30 lines per minute in my blitz structure, and I got 19 teaspoons. I still need to be faster. And this live stream may not be very exciting, but see, I'm documenting everything I'm trying here. Oh man. Only 24.50 lines per minute. Let's see what's this. Man, that is so sad. I want to do faster than that. This is the way you get better. You just gotta practice, man. It's not very time consuming. Oh, that's one increase. Oh man. Oh man. 26 lines per minute. I am just not playing as good as I did in my record. I must be tired. That's the only thing I can think. Should I keep practicing, or what do you think, people? Should I keep practicing and trying to break my blitz score, or should I try to switch it up and do something a little bit different? Because there is something I've been thinking about. Besides playing Tetrio, I also play Tetris, and it lets you do some customization in that as well. So I actually have a fabulous idea here. So I'm going to try it out, and we'll see if it works. After a short bathroom break. Okay, I shall be back soon. Alright, so obviously I am tired after a long day at work. So I'm not at the top of my game because I know I play better than that usually. And plus, I must have got lucky with the piece setup. There's a certain amount of luck to the order of pieces you get. Because even though there's a certain amount of predictability you can guarantee in Tetris because of the 7-bag modern system and all Tetris variants, the pieces are evenly distributed. That's why the pattern even works. I have some pasta here that I'm eating, by the way. I'm eating some pasta. I got my ketchup and I got a lot of pasta. And then I'm gonna go play some Tetris. I'm gonna show you something, an idea that I have. Hmm. 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 Okay. You have a sip of caffeine. Let me tell you, caffeine is part of the key to playing good at Tetris. I don't know why, it just is. So now I'm going to get off of Tetrio and onto Tetris. Let's go back to sharing my screen. Okay. So I'm going to exit out of Tetrio. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Tetris. And it's just a website. Tetrio is technically a website too. Okay. So see what it has here is it has a live game going on. And then it lets you join the live game after that round ends. So you can play live Tetris with people. So I think I will. Okay. Okay. So now I'm actually. The round hasn't ended yet. I'm just practicing. Yeah. Okay, the round ended. So then, okay, now the round's beginning here. Okay, so I'm actually playing a game with other people. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was weird. Um, okay. Yeah. I can't do my mechanical T-spin when there's garbage being set in my way. Oh well, time to just freestyle and clear some garbage if I can. Oh, all right, I lost. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to show you the maps feature. JS has maps, and I have 14 unpublished maps. So let's try one of my maps. Now I don't know if it's possible to perfect clear this or not. Okay, I'm going to actually let me go back a step here. Because if I go here, I'll show you what happens when I try to publish the map. It says I need 3 hours of game time, live or single player on your account. And what's interesting is I have 2 hours in both multiplayer and single player, but I have more time in single player. So probably by the end of the stream, I will have enough single player time where it will let me publish my map. So, but I can still play my own maps, even though it doesn't let me publish them yet. Okay, so let's see here. Is it possible to perfectly clear this? Let's try it out. That time didn't work, but let's just restart because since the pizzas that you get are random, basically, you just never really know how it's going to work. So I think it's possible to perfectly clear this, but I don't know for sure. I think it should be. Doesn't work, but I still have a feeling that it might be possible, and we're just gonna find out. Yeah, see, there's more. If I had a blue piece there, it would work. So it is possible to perfect clear it, but yeah, I'm not sure here. Yeah, it's hard to know because I don't know if it's possible to perfect clear it with the 7 pieces. I don't know if it is or not. This is interesting. Oh, see, oh, I perfect cleared it. That was incredible. That was freaky. I wish I could see a replay of that. Oh, see the map leaderboard? It says record not saved. Okay, so it doesn't save a replay until the map is published. So, but let's try this. See, this is a map that I created, and it's possible, theoretically, to perfect clear it. Yep, not that time. But it is possible because it's been done once, which means that theoretically it can be done again. So it's all a matter of which pieces you get. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, let's try something. Oh, this is funny. Okay, this is funny. Oh, I'm doing my mechanical T-spin from this. Okay, yeah, that's pretty funny. But see, the stack is getting a little bit high. Okay, so we're going to blue, orange, green,
spread of I lowered the stack some. Oh, that's funny. See, oh yeah, I can do the mechanical T-spin even in my own map, which is funny. But actually, let me show you some of my other maps because I have more maps. Let me go back to my maps. Is anybody watching this stream? Nobody cares. Oh, I have a comment from somebody, and I don't know what that means. Fun file. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay, anyway, back to JS. Let's look at my map. So, this is my practice map for clearing the fifth bag of ET cannon. So, let's see here. This is one of my favorite maps. So, look at this. So, okay, I see. Okay, let's try this, 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 this. Nice. Yep, that's one way to perfect clear it. But there's so many different ways to perfect clear it. Now, I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. I'm not sure. Yeah. See, I don't have all the solutions memorized, but there are some very basic solutions that I do know. So this map is kind of fun to play around with. Perfect clear in under 6 seconds. So let's go back to my other maps, okay? I have 14 maps, can you believe it? Okay, so let's see here. This is the ET Cannon Bag 3. Let's open it in a new tab. We're going to play this map. Okay. Now this you may have seen before. This is exactly what the board looks like in certain situations. Okay, now I know that there's actually multiple ways of hearing it. I just don't really know which is the most reliable way here. I know that there are a variety of ways, but there's 2 ways that I know of. There are actually like 86 different ways, but yeah, and see, ooh, okay. All right, so there's that, and there's that, and there's that. And see, this is not a perfect clear, but that allows sort of a setup. Yeah, that's not really working. But yeah, there's more than one way to do this. I can discover new ways. In fact, okay, let's put an orange like that, and then let's say we put that there. Nope. Yeah, but I know that it is possible to perfect clear the tone. So look at that. Now there's that. See now, as long as the L piece comes late, it is possible to perfect clear in that method. And the reason I like that is because it sets up my mechanical T-spin in a brand new way. It lets me transition easy. But there's another one that I want to at least show before I end this live stream. But I'm kind of practicing as I go here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah. The way to perfect clear this, I'm going to reset until I get it. Because you have to have the blue, red, and purple pieces early. Yep. This is just awkward. That's pretty awkward. Okay. Ooh, look at this. See that there? Let's hold this piece. Put that there, that there. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't quite work out like I wanted. Because I need the orange piece to go down there before. Oh, but look at this. See that? Now we have something funny going on here. Oh man, this is actually quite hilarious. Okay, yeah, it doesn't quite work out. Okay, now this, see, oh, now we've got it again. Okay, so we got this, this, this. Now look at this. This is my favorite. T-spin triple, put the orange down, hold that, put the green down. Perfect clear. That is my favorite way to perfect clear because it involves a T-spin triple. So, but there are more maps to discover. I've designed several ones, like 7 lines, 3 wide. Part of an experiment I have for an infinite mechanical TSD method. I actually don't know if I have actually, if this experiment succeeded or even what it originally was. Let's try this. Let's see here. Nope. I don't think it even works. Now 14 lines too wide. If I'm not mistaken, this one is possible perfect clear. Okay, we're gonna play this one because it's 14 lines and but it's too wide, so it should be possible to perfect clear this in some kind of great way. Let's see. It's still a matter of luck. Let's see though. Yep, did it. In 12 seconds, I actually perfect cleared my mech. 2 wide gaps are actually pretty easy to perfect clear, but it's those 3 wides that are a little bit tricky. Although I did perfect clear that one 3 wide gap, but it had an extra hole based on mechanical T-spin method. Fabulous mess. Oh, this is based on something I saw in a video. What kind of strange, fabulous mess. Called the fabulous mess. Okay, this is hilarious. Okay, all right, let's do that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought I was gonna perfect clear this. But yeah, that's a fabulous mess, all right. I mean, yeah, theoretically, with the right piece setups, it should be possible to perfect clear it. Oh, messed up. Oh man, I've created so many maps. Once it lets me, it's possible to perfect clear this map. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, I remember this one. There's a certain way. I don't remember exactly how it works. I remember something. Um, I don't remember. But I think, okay, I think I had an idea. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, not quite. I remember the basics. Okay. So, okay. All right. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. Um, yeah, that's awkward. It's very rare to be able to actually pull this off, but it can be done if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah, it's difficult though. Yeah, the pieces have to come in a very specific order. So, yeah, that has to go there. That has to go there. Yeah. Yeah. I know that this can be perfect clear, but it's just exceptionally rare for it to be pulled off. Okay, so, oh man, not quite. Yeah, because I can't get this piece down there. But I'm so close. Because I remember it well enough that I can do this, but I have to have the perfect piece setups, and they have to come in a very specific order. Okay, so we got that, that. Yeah, that's. This is a very strange random thing here. Yeah, see, it almost works, but not quite. Yes, but I do know this can be done. I just have to get extremely lucky here. I remember the basics. I need a red. Technically, I could try to change it to a fixed order of pieces, and that would make it make sense. Let's just try it randomly. Okay, that, 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 that. Yes. And there's our perfect clear. It can be done. It's just exceptionally rare to be able to actually pull that off. It's so rare. But yeah, oh, 14 line, 4 wide. Oh yeah, this one was fun. It's a 4 wide gap. Let's try this. Now, it's hard to know how somebody would actually have a map like this normally. Well, let's see what we can do. Yeah, but I know that it's still possible to perfect clear it. Just because it didn't work out that time doesn't mean it can't be done. Oh, if I had an eyepiece there, that would work. You just have to get a little bit lucky sometimes. Yep, I did it. A perfect clear. Now, while I'm in this stream, I may want to create a new map. I have 14 maps. Why not design a brand new map? I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but it's going to have a very specific piece sequence. Okay, let's see. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, see, it lets me specify the piece order. Okay, so what we're going to have is we're going to have a T piece. Okay, T, Z, J. All right, T, Z, T, Z, J. Okay, and then it's going to be O, L, and S. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's just call this mechanism. Okay, let's call it mechanism. I have a theory about this. Okay, I'm going to save it as it is. Oh, the map goes. Okay, it can't be an empty map. It has to have something. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a certain setup here. Oh, I know. I have an idea. We're going to put an extra L, sort of like in my plays where I do the ET canon and get perfect clear, but end up with an extra L. Hey, I know it. Let's call this the extra L mechanism. Let's try it. Okay. Okay. Extra L mechanism. Okay, so now we have a simple map of an extra L piece there, just as if I had done it in my main play. And let's see what happens if I play this map. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we've got this. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that funny? That is funny. You see that? Because then it just ended. I expected it to repeat. Let's try this. Okay, let's do I and save changes. Will it let me specify to repeat that sequence? Okay, yeah. Interesting. I see. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Okay, so now I suppose, wait, can I add more to it? Wait, let's try, can I? Oh, I see. I can copy and paste. So by doing this, it would let me, oh, I didn't save it. Okay. Gotta save the changes. Let's try this. Now it will let me, I wish that it just had an auto repeat option to infinitely have this sequence. No, it just ends. Okay. Let's go back to random. Okay, so the finish type is all map bricks cleared. Now, that's an interesting concept. Let's save the changes. It'll have a I was hoping to have an infinite sequence of the same pieces to see if it works, but okay, here's the extra L mechanism. Let's see how this works. Um,
wonder about something. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, yeah, because you got to get that early T piece. Yeah, that's pretty funny right there. Pretty fits. You see that? Then because I cleared all the knot bricks there that we just ended. But what if it was a condition that it had to be a perfect clear? Then it would continue. extra extra L mechanism. This is funny. I create my own map only in L piece. That's funny. That's so cool. Okay, let's play this map. Let's try this. So now here's the way it's going to work. So look at this. So now, okay, try something here. Okay, this is most interesting. Yeah, I still have to get my okay, yeah, see, there's more than one way to do this. There's just a certain way that I've memorized. Okay, so now, since it's set to only work in the case of a perfect clear, um, then it will theoretically just let me continue forever. But then that begs the question, is it possible to perfectly clear this map? Well, I think it's possible. It's just that it would not be a natural progression. But this allows me a slightly quicker start here into my mechanical piece bin. Now here's an idea. I have an idea. Well, first let me do that because it's fun. Okay. I am going to go to the bathroom and then I'm going to try a 1,000 line sprint. I don't think anybody's really watching me, but yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom and then I'm going to do a 1,000 line sprint because I'm not very good at a 40 line sprint in case you can't tell from earlier in the stream. But what about 100 or 1,000 line? I've done a 1,000 line sprint. And that might be more interesting because you're playing longer, you're getting more practice. So I'm going to try that next after another bathroom break. Oh, and I might take a bite of pasta here. There's my fork, my ketchup. And mm, mm, mm. Okay. So I don't remember exactly what my record was for a 1,000 line sprint, but JS actually has a mode for a 1,000 line sprint, which is interesting. So let's see how this works. I'm going to, okay, yeah, I've already saved my map. So let's do a 1,000 line sprint. Let's just try this. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna put that there, that there. Ooh, how interesting. I could do it that way, just to be funny. Actually, I'm gonna try it. Oh, then it doesn't work the same. Oh well. Let's restart. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to do the mechanical T-spin as long as I can in this 1,000 line sprint, just because I'm good at it. So I'm relatively fast with the pattern, more so than freestyle at this point. And once my pattern breaks, then I probably will transition to freestyle, but it's just kind of fun to start out in this. Because the mechanical T-spin is just plain fun. Okay. Okay, so blue, green, red, yellow, orange, purple. See, I lowered the stack. Oh man. I'm getting some practice on my mechanical T-spin, regardless of my failures to get new times and stuff. Ooh, we have 180-degree spins in JS. I almost forgot about that. You can do some funky tricks. See, because you occasionally get extra eyepieces, it's possible to do 4-line clears that way by just putting extra eyepieces. But you have to be careful not to put them unless the stack on the left is sufficiently high to help you clear the next T-spin double. So you got to be careful about it. It's going to be time to figure out how to lower the stack again here. Okay, we have blue, green, orange, red, yellow. We need to put a T piece down there, but I wasn't able to do it yet. There needs to be room for it. Okay, now we can fit the T piece down there. Oh yeah, this is funny. See, this pattern can basically be continued forever. That's part of what makes it so beautiful. All right. Now, see, I was able to put that down there and lower the stack. Ooh, look, combo, T-spin, T-spin. Those combos are rare, but they are just so exciting when they happen. One nice thing about sprint mode is that you may notice that the speed doesn't actually increase. No matter how long you play, speed just kind of remains constant, which is most interesting. Okay. T, T. Okay, then green, red, yellow, blue, orange. Okay, we need to put T piece down there, or it will be unbalanced. Yep, I'm able to lower the stack. You do have to think a certain amount when using the mechanical T-spin like this, but it still takes less thought than freestyling and figuring out where each and every piece goes. I like the fact that the speed doesn't increase because that's what lets me continue as long as I am. Because it's really the speed increase that means that I fail because I know this pattern so well that I very, very rarely screw it up because it's a memorizable pattern. It's just a little bit interesting. Okay, so let's see here. All right. Okay, so we've got green, purple, yellow, orange, red, blue. Honestly, I don't remember whether I balanced the pieces. I think I did though. I'm pretty sure I balanced them pretty well. The pattern seems to continue without too much trouble. So I think it's actually going well. And I'll have to put down those eye pieces. Lower the stack. The fact that I've actually continued this pattern of making the T-spins, lowering the stack, and continuing for almost 200 lines is basically proof of just how easy this pattern is to maintain. It's not that it's hard, it's just that the speed increases that happen every so often basically mess me up when I try to maintain this. But the speed stays the same right now. Okay. Okay, so we've got to lower the stack. So let's do green, blue, orange, red, purple, yellow. As long as the pieces are balanced, then pretty much works out. Ooh, combo! Oh, that was a nice combo. I was able to place down those 4 pieces in a row in each good lines. I'm not even sure what the maximum combo is that's possible. Like, when you're clearing down the 3 wide well, if you have the perfect piece combination, what is the maximum combo if you have a pretty high stack? Hard to know. I would have to create a special map probably just to test it out. Okay. Yeah, you see that? That's where it gets scary. It's time to lower the stack. You got yellow, blue, red, green, orange. Now technically all we need is a purple. I'm gonna put that purple down there. Even though you think I would have used it to do another T-spin, but see, there's still more T's coming to get you to the T-spin, so don't worry. Oh man, yep, actually not bad. Maintaining at this speed is actually quite possible. T, T, oh. Yeah, I'm just getting a little bit nervous as my stack builds high. Always got to keep an eye on it. It doesn't get too hot, or I will just lose the game basically. So I'll pop out. Okay, we're gonna do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Tetris. Oh man, can you believe I am still going? As long as I keep the pieces balanced, it's really not that hard to continue this loop. This is actually why I am glad that I'm live streaming this. This will be recorded, you see. Because otherwise, if I did this in 1,000 live stream and it wasn't recorded, then I don't think it will save a replay. It could be wrong. Maybe it will save a replay, but it's probably not going to be a personal best. Is the trouble? That's why it might not be saved as a replay. It's not going to be my best time, you know. I'm thinking and trying to maintain the pattern because I love the pattern. going to do green, orange, purple, red, blue, um, I don't think I did an orange there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I have an extra orange, but I didn't have room for it. Okay, now there's room for the extra orange. Problem solved. Loop is still going on. I'm pretty good at this mechanical T-spin business. Ooh, combo. I love that. So, obviously, I'm not playing this very fast. Like, if I was just freestyling it through as many lines as I could, I probably would be below 500 already. See, it counts backwards. See, every time I clear lines, the number reduces. You see. That's because it's actually how many lines remaining rather than how many lines I've done. The thing is, there's different play styles. There's no right or wrong way to play Tetris, you know what I mean? This is terrifying. Okay, time to clear some lines. Okay, orange, green, red, purple, yellow, blue. Okay, I lowered the stack. I can't believe I came that close to the top of the screen. It didn't die. That is actually quite funny. Who would have thought that was possible? T, T, I. Oh man, this is the pattern that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Somebody started playing it, not knowing what it was, and they continue playing it forever just because this is the game that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Somebody started playing it, not knowing what it was, and they continue playing it forever just because this is the game that does. Oh, I love that song. Okay, let's see here. We got. Let's see. Let's do blue, green, yellow, purple, red. Ooh, I wasn't able to get my orange down in there. Ooh, this orange can go down in there. Okay, good. Got my orange down in there. I think. I accidentally placed a piece in the wrong place. I knew where it went, but I just messed it up. Mistakes happen. A wrong key press. Okay. Well, in that case, let's have some fun with it, shall we? So now the pattern is broken, so I can freestyle. I can basically do anything I want here. But I actually have an idea of something I would like to show you. Show you something that's possible. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, wow, that was a nice bounce back. Okay, well, let's see here. Okay, yeah. This is odd. Hmm. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to work. See, I had an idea I was going for. It just didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Huh. Yeah. I got a T-spin in. Okay. Here's where it's going to get interesting. Because I believe that theoretically there's still a way to get back to my mechanical T-spin. Now, it's not going to be easy, mind you, but I do have faith that there is a way. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty awkward. Nope, it didn't quite work as intended. That's because my pieces were not balanced by stars. Now, it's hard to know exactly how balanced the pieces are. After the pattern breaks, I just lost track. That doesn't mean it's not possible to get it back to that. I know because I've actually done it before. Huh. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that's interesting indeed. Yep. Seems that we lack the regularity of piece. Okay, let's see here. Um, okay, let's put that down there. Oh man, yep, this is messed up. But I know it's possible to get the pattern back. It's probably not worth it, and it doesn't help with my speed, but I'm wondering what I should do. Should I try to get the pattern back? Oh, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. Hmm. Oh, I have an idea. I have sort of an idea. Not sure how well it's actually going to work. I need to down stack a lot. I need to get my stack lowered before I can try pulling off any tricks. Hmm. Yep, that didn't work like I thought. Yeah, I still know it can be possible to get that and back. My chances just aren't very good at it. Oh, that's just funny. Okay, yeah, let's just lower this stack. Thing is, no matter which thing I do, whether I succeed or fail, I'm still lowering the stack, and I'm still getting more playtime, which will count towards me being able to publish my maps, which is kind of the idea. Oops, messed it up. Oh, that's just funny. Who would have thought that I would even come this close to getting my pattern back? Oh man, isn't that just wild? Oh, I got the pattern back. The trouble is I can't get my stack low enough to maintain it. So I'm still gonna have to lower the stack lower. Because I had the pattern, but you can't do maintain with that high of a stack. So we're just gonna have to work this out. lower the stack to the bottom. Yeah, we're going to lower this stack. I think it's going to work. And then I'll try to get back to my pattern because that was fun. It can be done. It's kind of hard to pull off. That's all it is. Oh, we're getting it lower. Yep. Stack is getting lower. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. I had an idea going, but my stack's still not at the bottom. So it's not gonna work. We're gonna get it to the bottom. Okay. This isn't much of a sprint. I'm just playing relaxed. I'm not even going for top speed. Didn't even think I'd be doing this. I was planning to go for speed and trying things, and I did try that, but that was relaxing. Sometimes playing Tetris is relaxing when you're not putting yourself under pressure. And let's remember the point of video games is to have fun. It's not just to show off your impressive achievements, but admittedly, I like to do that as well. Okay. Well, in any case, eventually I'll finish with my 40-line sprint. My 1,000-line sprint, even though I didn't really sprint through it. Most have you ever noticed that there's sprint and there's marathon? Marathon mode is really the original mode. You know what I mean? Where you just kept playing and it got faster until you lost. And the standard marathon for Tetris is 150 lines. Interesting, Tetrio and Tetris don't actually have a 150 line mode. You would have to invent it with custom games, probably in Tetrio, actually. Why not? You can totally do it if you feel like it. Yep. Well, at least I will finish this sprint before I end my stream. I don't know if anybody's actually even watching my stream anymore. I guess it's not really that exciting, except for me, because I love the Tetris practice. Ooh, isn't that funny? I got the pattern back. At least I think so. Ooh, I have the most impressive score. That's actually pretty funny. So my stack's not as low as I like because there's extra garbage down there that I can't hear. But pattern is semi-maintainable. Okay, let's do we're going to do green, red. Orange, blue, yellow. It's funny how that works. I was able to somehow lower the stack. And pull off the Tetris. pretty high score there. Now, in Tetris, there's not actually much of a score multiplier or anything like that. I wonder if there's a way to view my stats of how many teaspoons I've actually done. Okay, let's do orange, blue, yellow, red, green, blue. Okay. All right. We are gonna clear some garbage, even though it's gonna break the pattern again. Garbage will getting too annoying. I'm getting tired. Once I finish this play, then I'm gonna end my stream, but it was fun for a while. I mean, it's so fun, it's just that I'm not playing too good because I am tired. I probably should go to bed. When I go to bed, who actually knows? Ooh. I topped out. I am tired. Well, I did 885 lines. I know I've done a 1,000 line sprint before, but I think I'm too tired to pull it off right now. So I guess that'll be it for now. Yeah. Wait, was it even showing my screen? I don't even know if it was showing my screen for the last half hour. I don't even know. Oh well, I guess I'll look at the stream later. I think I'll stop for now because not much has happened to me. I'm going to finish my pasta and go to bed soon.